So let's go put together a team for the farmstead. We said we'd go in. Let's go in. Oh, we can't go to the farmstead, chat. I can't do a medium mission. I don't have veterans. So that's straight up out. I need level 3 guys, and I can't go kill the miller. We literally are not going to be able to kill level 3 boss with level 2 team. That's not going to happen. That one's out. We will go kill a boss, though. The legendary bracelet is very good. The Coven Signet is actually also pretty good. The Mantra of Fasting. 40% max if you're... bonuses if you have the Crimson Curse. That's not very good. I'd really rather just have the legendary bracelet. Alright, let's go kill the Wizened Hag then. So, we need to be able to hit the 4th slot reliably and hard. Actually, the 3rd or 4th slot. We just need to be able to hit the hag. What do you have that hits the 4-hole here, RSing? Okay, if we give you Adrenaline Rush, just here's your... That only hits slot 1. You're not great for this particular job. So you're out. Chewie is not particularly good at that as well, although we could put him on a riposte, which has some advantage. It's not... no, you're actually not very good for it. And Chewbacca is actually straight up bad. Phasma would be good if she wasn't rank 0. I feel bad not coming through since you can't go to the farm. Legendary isn't a rarity in this game. I mean... Legendary Bracer, it's just the name of it. I'm tempted to try the Swine Prince. We're going to accidentally kill Wilbur. Let's just go for the Necromancer's Apprentice. I'm interested in this Mantra of Fasting. It seems pretty good. 40% max HP if you have the Crimson Curse very badly. And I never feed my vampires, and we're going to wind up with some. I never feed them, though. Bonus protection, bonus max HP, lowers your death blow resistance. You get bonus accuracy if you have above 60% HP with the set bonus. That's pretty good. Gotta feed those vamps. Bloodlust is real good. No, you let them starve, chat. Never feed a vampire. That's like giving booze to an alcoholic. It's just not cool, man. You gotta help them overcome their addiction. You can't fuel it. Let's go fight the Necromancer. We'll do a boss bash, and I feel like the Necromancer is one we've got the soup to handle. We don't want bleeds, which means Arsing is out. We do want heals. Shmi Skywalker is in. We need somebody to fill in this 3-hole. Who is that somebody? Oddly enough, I kind of want it to be Captain Phasma. Like, Phasma's pretty good. We could use some AoE damage, though. Zam Wessel wouldn't be terrible either. Imposter Syndrome sucks. You know what? Let's do Zam Wessel. And let's go blow some of this money. We got too much. Let's blow some coin here. Everybody getting bumped up. So, Chewie, you're level 2 all around. No, you need skills, though. So, get this one, that one. Do my Holy Lance, my Inspiring Cry. Han Solo, same treatment for you. You know what? Occasionally we do use those abilities. I'd like to have them at level 2. Shmi's already good, but she needs weapons and armor. And Zam Wessel, you're going to need some skills. Nope, Zam Wessel's all just needs weapons and armor. To the blacksmith, then. Miss Skywalker. There you go. As repayment for your virgin birth and giving rise to the chosen one, we'll buy you a new shirt and some new pants. Don't say we never gave anything. Don't call us a Watto. Let's provision. Provisions we shouldn't have to go like crazy on, because the nice thing about this is you always know where to go. 3 shovels is going to be more than enough. A couple bandages, like 1 medicinal herb, 1 holy water. 10 torches will be enough to get us to our destination, and we will take a skeleton key just in case we get the critical scout. Trinkets, though, don't forget this time. Unequip them all. Sort them by rarity. We actually have some Crusader trinkets. Bonus stun skill chance, which I don't use for a penalty to dodge, so no. But I do like the bonus to melee for the penalty to heals, and then maybe we'll just give you a warrior's cap for a little bonus accuracy. Accuracy to your melee skills is not... Oh, you know what? We should give you a critical stone. Lowers your speed by 1, and then we'll give you a survival guide for extra trap disarm. Get the Grave Robber's Satchel, and what can we give you that will be helpful here? Anything, really? Non-zero chance we fight some humans. Let's give you... Oh, that tanks your dodge, though. We don't want to tank your dodge. You don't really need the bonus HP. Maybe we just give you a speed stone and make you go super fast. And then we have really, like, no relics. We have no relics at all that are worth a shit for a Vestal. We have no decent Vestal relics whatsoever. We give you bonus HP. It's not helpful. None of this stuff is helpful. Here, you know what? Take less stress, I guess. That's something. And then maybe we'll just give you like a speed stone too, because it doesn't have any drawbacks. It's the best I can do.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility.
Just downloaded this game and I can't seem to pass anything after the 3rd mission. Any advice? Just, I mean, okay. The thing about Darkest Dungeon...
Unremarkable as a twitch.
Hey, Wayne, I'm trying to rap with chat. Do you mind here? Interrupting me a little bit there, telling me about the Necromancer we probably fought 50 times. The thing about Darkest Dungeon is it's just an iterative learning game. You kind of gotta sort of fail until you don't. And that's part of the fun, is figuring out what works and what doesn't. Any advice? I mean, try different stuff. That'd be my big advice. Don't keep doing the same wrong thing over and over. Try different things every time. If you try something and it doesn't work, then just switch it up. And eventually you'll figure out what combinations of skills, what combinations of classes work for you. And there's so many right ways to play Darkest Dungeon, too. A lot of people play different styles, and all of them are viable. You just got to find the one that fits you the best, really. Like, a lot of people like teams that shuffle around and move a lot. I personally despise that, so I avoid it like the plague. But, you know, the way I play works reasonably well. The shuffle meta works probably better than I play, but just keep tinkering until you figure out what works. You're going to dump a couple runs before you succeed. Darkest Dungeon isn't really a game that you're going to come in and just win at right away. But if you're playing on the normal difficulty or radiant difficulty, I mean, you have as long as you want, so just keep chugging at it, keep churning. Eventually you'll get there. The Altar of Light, I think if we throw holy water at it, gives us either stress relief or a bonus to armor. Like an armor bonus, right? Favor from the gods. Oh, it's actually 30% extra damage then. Never mind, that's amazing. Y'all about to get wrecked. Throw a dagger in this man's eye. God damn it, Zam Wessel. You're the worst shot in the rebellion. It's no wonder you got owned by Obi-Wan and Anakin. You're fucking terrible at your job. See, Han Solo doesn't dick around. He just shoots first and kills people.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
The rest of the team's not putting down any slack. They're just out here kicking ass. Look at Han and Chewie up here slaughtering people.
Decimated.
Yeah, that's what happens when you face off against Han Solo and Chewbacca. You get decimated.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So the one thing we know about this boss is he's going to be in the room furthest from the start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. So he will be over here. We could just go straight there. There's no... Unless we get a scout and see a curio or something that we're really keen on investigating, we'll just go straight there. Where's your scouting now, Han? Oh, we'll just fly straight in through the... No, god damn it, Chewie, you thieving bastard. Ha! Take that! It was empty. Serves you right, you jerk. Trying to steal Han Solo's swag. Any priority mission locations? The ruins seems to be, like, it's the easiest, probably, overall dungeon, so it's a good place to kind of get your feet wet. Start off in the ruins, focus there. The ruins bosses tend to be easier. I wouldn't say there's anything to prioritize so much as there's things to avoid. Some bosses are shockingly difficult for where they're located. For instance, the Sonorous Prophet, who you will find in the ruins. I would say avoid him until you've got a pretty good handle on the game, because he's reasonably difficult. What's going on here? I want to judgment this man. For some reason, that skill didn't highlight. That's weird. Even with our bonus damage, we couldn't kill a skeleton? That's disappointing. Could have gone for the point-blank shot and killed this man, but I wanted to get that skeleton before he got a chance to swing. Zam Wessel puts one in. See, cultist lady? That's why you should have put a shirt on. I'm not trying to give you body issues or slut-shame you, but, you know, if you are in a fight for your life, maybe having some armor or something over the center of your chest there instead of the exposed cleavage.
They can be beaten.
It's not a, you know, it's not a puritanical issue. It's just more of a practical matter. Maybe put some armor over your most vital organ. The bonus damage only applies to melee, not to Jacques. Jacques does bonus damage against unholy, though, and it didn't kill that skeleton, who is, by the way, unholy. See, lady? I'm telling you, you gotta buy a breastplate. You're just sitting there letting Zam Wessel, who, by the way, we already know is one of the worst shots in the Empire, she's just owning you. You're getting owned by Zam Wessel. I want to soften this guy up. I'm hoping the Jacques will finish off the unholy. This is fine. You can run me. It's definitely going to finish off this guy. He's got 1 HP. Unless he misses or he dodges. It didn't. Didn't finish off the bone rabble, though. Chewie's doing a good job up front with the tanking. Good! Zam Wessel actually maybe finally found her groove. Ooh. Oh, never mind. That's not what I thought it was.
But a victory,
like, it was very briefly very excited and then very swiftly disappointed. Let's roll. Plenty of food in this party. We're good. Torchlight. You know, there you go. If you're having trouble with the game, one thing I recommend, make sure you have plenty of torches. Highlight does tend to make the game a little bit easier. Your heroes will hit better. Enemies do less damage. You take overall less stress. Highlight runs, you won't get as much loot. You won't get as much swag, but you won't spend near as much time having your heroes be forced to do stress recovery activities. Things like that. I'm a big fan of the highlight runs. Low ride is good if you want a lot of money or if you want like high risk, high reward. I'm more of a low risk, low reward sort myself. Tempting Goblet is bad. Nobody throws a goblet full of blood in Han Solo's face and gets away with it. Kill this man. That's my Skywalker. You know, your son is off somewhere murdering countless helpless sand people who didn't do anything to anybody, though, right? And it's sort of your fault. Nice work, Chewie. We're gonna get a... okay. They say we're gonna get a bunch more stress, but we actually only got a little more stress. Kill this man. Payback's a bitch. That's what happens when you borrow money from Conja Club. But Pete, I don't have a deal with Conja Club. Tell that to Conja Club. There's what we were looking for a minute ago, Chewie. Nice to see you finally made it back to the party.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Could always name someone Wicket. Yeah, you know, I could also just punch myself in the dick, too. If my choices were to name somebody Wicked or punch myself in the dick, I'm pretty sure I'd go for the dick thing. Because, hey, if nothing else, at least I'm touching my genitals.
Another abomination.
There's what we've been looking for all along, Chewie. Why you been sandbagging on us, bro? We actually can't do anything here with Han Solo. Han's gonna shoot a corpse up. That was just for giggles. Herb your highwayman, Pete? He's fine. Little extra stress, not gonna kill him. His son is gonna kill him. It's Han Solo. The only thing that can kill a Han Solo is a Ben Swallow.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Also, overconfidence could technically kill him because I have it on good authority that he's a slow and insidious killer.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
We don't need to herb him yet. If we get to the Necromancer, maybe we'll herb him before then. But I don't want to herb him now and just get the same debuff. You got lucky, no breastplate, lady. That could have been fatal. A little bit of stress here. We do have campfire, right? Yeah, I don't want to camp, though, because we got the bonus damage. That's going to be big in a minute. Shmi Skywalker's lightning bolts from the gods are actually doing pretty good. So you're going to get shot in the face. Not killed, but we did set it up nicely for Chewbacca. Who took a graveyard slash. Could you not have reversed that and criticaled the guy who wasn't almost dead? I don't mean to critique your stylings there, Chewie, but do better.
The blood quickens.
Let's go AoE heal here. Plus, if we need stress relief, we do have a little bit here. Sets up our riposte. You know what? In fact, just get a little back. Also, that gives us torchlight. Get dodged and get wrecked. Breastplate, ma'am. I keep telling you, but you just don't listen. Ho, ho, ho. Talk about a wealth of gold. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now we'll herb our highwayman, because I need the inventory space. Does anybody have an empty trinket slot? No. Well, shit. Gotta get rid of something. I'm tempted to camp. Here, drink this. I don't really care about the key. I'd like to be able to just take this key and use it on the chest. Oh, see in hell, anti-venom, I guess.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Did you guys know that packs laden with loot were often low on supplies because they're high on loot? We were surprised. All things considered, that surprise was not egregious. Like, that was not particularly deleterious.
Another one falls.
Pick to the face, though.
Be gone, fiend.
Whoa, nobody surprises Shmi Skywalker. She's handing out beatdowns out here.
Executed with impunity.
How'd that ambush go for you, fellas? Good? Seems like it went really well. For 50 gold, I think we could probably afford to just... Yeah, it's fine. Actually, if I'm going to throw anything on the floor, it should be that fucking firewood. I suppose we can use it after we fight the necromancer. Little post-fight stress relief. Wish I had saved those medicinal herbs. Well... We can use a torch on that and max our torchlight, I guess.
Spirits are lifted, and
it lifts our
purpose is made
spirits.
clear.
Purpose is made clear. No fight? No fight. Alright, we coming down to the necromancer, y'all. Eat that food. Oh, y'all better eat that food. We do have a shovel still, right? Yep. Whack that, then. Hey, for once, Chewbacca didn't rob us preemptively. Also, we don't need those shovels anymore. Don't really need these torches either.
The light, the promise of safety.
Get ready to get on, Necromancer. You about to get smacked in the face.
Terrible. Nightmare-made material.
The clawing dead. That guy's gonna get killed in like one hit, though. Throw a knife right into his little butthole mask. Give him the... You know what? Point blank shot the rabble. That sets up the Jacques. Actually, we don't even need the Jacques now. Good. Take 8. Get ready to get monster sworded by an angry Chewbacca. Oh, get wrecked, son. 22 damage. That had to hurt. How about a little pick to the face? Maybe a bolt of lightning from the blue. The necromancer's just getting trashed.
The limbs obey.
Yeah, go ahead, clawing dead meat. At this point, it's a joke. Better Jacques. And get stabbed in the heart. Setting us up for the riposte. Attack Han Solo. I dare you. I dare you to try and touch the amazing Han Solo. I dare you. I dare you. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't. Get riposted. He didn't riposte. I cry shenanigans. That should have generated a riposte. Our boy over here is riposting. Doesn't matter. Prentice is done as soon as we get a chance to throw a knife at him. Didn't riposte there either, huh? Okay. This expedition is doomed, except, you know, it's totally fine here.
Continue to actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
Well, we got a, you know, the dodge stone is actually pretty good, and the drifter's buckle we can at least use. Something's got to get thrown on the floor. Well, that's going to be this key. Quest is complete. We'll continue adventuring because we do have a camp and enough food to at least get a tiny bit of stress relief here by feasting.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Face when Pete doesn't stuff out all the light before the end of the mission. What difference does... You guys, it's not going to change the rewards. The Necromancer level 1 is 2 common trinkets. It doesn't matter what the light level is. It never fucking changes. Nobody's got a disease. We don't need a supply item. So, like, encourage you. You have a lot of stress. And then get rid of everybody's stress with the zealous speech. Anybody else got encourage working here? We don't need to bless. We don't really need to pray. Got 5 time left. You know what? Stand tall. And then we'll encourage Zam Wessel. It's all good. Oh, you can't quest complete out of a camp anymore, huh? You have to rest and let the ambush happen?
The darkness
of course you do.
Much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
And we got surprised as well. Perfect. I thought that moved us back. Well, we're fighting in the pitch black. Great shot, Shmi. We are riposting for what it's worth. Chewbacca takes a coral. Shoot Chewie again. Shmi Skywalker takes a coral. Oh, Chewbacca with the thunderous blast. A little bit of bump in the night here. Yeah, okay. All I care about really is the stress. The damage is irrelevant because the mission is over. If all these guys can do to us is damage, we're fine. Another Holy Lance putting in some solid work. Shmi Skywalker following up on that good opening with a big old kill. You left him with 1 HP, Han. Is that how you want to be remembered? The guy who almost got it done? I mean, it's definitely how you're going to be remembered when you tumble off of that catwalk. I guess we did get a little extra loot out of that, and it didn't cost us anything except for HP we didn't need. So all things considered, it's fine. Let's get out of here. Dungeon complete. We got this trinket, which I'm dubious on, but we did manage to kill our first boss, so that feels pretty good. How'd we do on loot? Decent. Oh, we got too much resolve, though. Shit. I honestly didn't think that would put us over, chat. Now Han and Chewie are banned from the court. Oh my god, did we get fucked on abilities. The Yips is terrible. Dud Hitter is terrible. Anemic is less relevant. Yeah, I won't be seeing Han and Chewie for a while. This is entirely true. I wonder if Deadly applies to heals. If it applies to heals, that's fantastic, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think heals just have a flat critical chance.
A fresh irritant, the sun.
So yeah, Han and Chewie are going to be sidelined for the next, I don't know, forever.